Hey, what's up? My name is Jessie Barton, and I get it. You don't have a lot of time to spend working out. I totally understand. I'm a busy working mom. I run my own business. I don't have a lot of time to devote to my workouts either. But that's why I created these 10-minute long workouts so that you can get in, you can get your strength training on, you can feel stronger, and then you can get on with the rest of your day. So for today, we're going to work the entire upper body. Ideally, you have 2 sets of dumbbells, something medium to heavy and something a little bit lighter. But if you only have 1 set of dumbbells, that's totally fine. We can work with that, okay? We're going to get your entire upper body feeling good, feeling stronger. You're going to maybe walk a little taller after this workout. And remember, with these workouts, because they are 10 minutes, you can always stack them. So if you want to do an upper body and then you have a little extra time or you feel super motivated, you can tack on a lower body as well. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. So pick up your medium weight dumbbells, your medium to heavy weight dumbbells, and we're going to start with a Zottman curl. So palms are face forward, elbows are tucked in. You're going to curl that weight up, and then at the top, you're going to flip it and curl it back down, okay? So here we go, palms forward. We have 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds in between. Let's do it. Curl it up, flip the palms, bring it back down. Yes, flip it, curl, flip at the top, bring it back down. So what's cool about this move is you're working the bicep on the way up, and then you're working the forearms and your grip strength, the wrists, on the way down. Make sure you're keeping your core engaged, your glutes are tight here. And keep breathing throughout this workout today. It's easy to hold your breath and then you realize, oh, I haven't been breathing for 20 seconds. Breathe through it. Let's get one more rep in here. And lower back down. Very nice. All right, so we're going to take this into tricep extensions. You can do this with either 1 dumbbell or 2. I'm going to demo with 2, but you're going to start with the weights above your head connected, and then you're going to bend the triceps, bend the elbows rather, squeeze the triceps, bring it back up. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's do it. And remember, if this is too heavy with 2 dumbbells, drop down to 1. But again, we're only here for a short time, so do pick a weight that challenges you, because that's how you create change in your body composition, in your muscles. Halfway there. Remember to squeeze your triceps at the top. Keep your core tight. 10 seconds. Final 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring those weights back down. Very nice. All right, here's the place where you would swap out for your lighter weights if you have them. If not, try this with your medium weights. We're going to take this into a lateral raise. So feet are hip distance apart, arms are down by your sides. With a slight bend in your elbow, you're just going to lift out to the shoulder height and then lower down with control. Join me now. So this exercise really challenges your side delt, okay? That the delts are your shoulder muscles, and they're comprised of 3 separate muscles. So this is hitting that middle delt, which gives you that really nice capped shouldered look that we're all going for, that nice like sort of V shape that starts at the shoulders. And this one gets challenging quickly, so don't stress if you're really feeling this. I am too. Final 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! All right. Swap back out for your other weights. Up next, we have an Arnold press. So you're going to start with the weights end to end, okay? Facing you, palms facing you. You're going to rotate out, press it up, bring it back down, bring it back in. All right, here we go in 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Yeah, that's it. Make sure that you get that full range of motion. You're straightening your arms all the way at the top. And you should be really feeling this one in the shoulders because we just did that lateral raise, right? So our shoulders are already fired up. If they're talking to you, it's okay. Talk back. Say, it's okay, shoulders, you got this. We got this. We can do hard things, right? Right. 10 seconds. Remember to breathe. 3, 2, we'll sneak one more in there. That's it. Very nice. All right, last movement, and then we're going to repeat this whole circuit. We have renegade rows. So full position of this, you're in a plank, step the feet nice and wide, and you're rowing up at the bottom. If that's too challenging, drop to the knees here, same thing, okay? Here we go, in 3, 2, 1, let's do it. So you're driving that elbow as far behind you as you can, and then gently putting that weight back down, controlling it all the way back down. Make sure your hips are not hiked up here. You're in that nice plank position. This is the most challenging move in this workout today, and we only do it twice, okay? And if you need a little break, you can always just hang out and plank too. But we only have 10 seconds left, so let's do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. All right. So that's the end of the first circuit. We're going to repeat that, and then you're done with this workout. That's it. Shake the arms out a little bit. And then we're going to take this back into your Zottman curl. So pick up those medium dumbbells. Whew. All right. Palms face away from you. Core is nice and tight. Here we go. Up, rotate, down. Beautiful. Keep going here. And now your upper body is nice and fired up. You're probably really feeling this. That's good. We don't have a lot of time, but we can get a lot done in 10 minutes if we're focused and if we use that time efficiently. Yes, keep going. We have just about 10 seconds left on this one. Final 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. All right, we're taking this into our tricep extension. So arms are underneath the head. Over top the head, you have either both dumbbells or one dumbbell. And we're extending it behind the head. Here we go. Arms nice and high. Get ready here in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So squeezing your triceps at the top. Yes, my arms already feel tighter. I feel all that fresh blood flow. Hopefully you do too. That means your muscles are really working. We'll get a little bit of a pump after this workout, which is good, but don't be alarmed. It goes away and you're left with beautiful sculpted muscles. Now, of course, one workout is not going to do that, but if you keep coming back to it, it will. 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. Okay, swap this out if you can. We're taking this into lateral raises. By the way, if you're working with one set of dumbbells and this one gets too challenging, do as many reps as you can, okay? And then just pause until the next exercise. All right, here we go. Get ready in 3, 2, 1. Let's do this. This is one of the fastest to failure exercises there is because that little shoulder muscle at the top, it gets fatigued quickly. We're asking it to lift a lot of weight directly out to the side. So don't stress out if you're not getting as many reps in here as with the other exercises. That's totally normal. When I'm privately training clients, you know, I have them working with challenging weights and they might only get 6 to 10 reps max in here. That's all right. We got this. Final 5 seconds. See if we can get a couple more in here. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. All right. We're going into our other shoulder dominant exercise, our Arnold press. Take a moment here. Just hold those weights down by your sides. Give your arms a second to recover. Just a second though. This is quick today. And then you're going to start with your palms facing each other. Core is nice and tight. Here we go. Rotate out. Press it up, bring it back down. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Knees are soft, core and glutes are engaged. All right, we're almost there. We have one exercise after this, those renegade rows, and then you're done. You move on with the rest of your day. Final 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. All right, bring it on down. Put those weights down for just a moment. Shake the arms out. This is your plank position row, right? So whether you're on your knees or in full plank, you are pushing it, okay? This is a tough one. Here we go in 5. Feet nice and wide. 3, 2, 1, let's go. You're bringing your elbow all the way behind you and lowering down with control. Hips are dropped. You're hugging the glutes together. We're about halfway there. Yes, stay strong. We have 10 seconds. You can do it. Final 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. There you go, my friend. That's your 10-minute arms workout. I know I feel it. I'm sure you do as well. So remember, sometimes all you have is 10 minutes. Sometimes all you need is 10 minutes. And also remember that you can stack these workouts. So if you do one 10-minute upper body workout, you want to stack on a 10-minute lower body workout, guess what? You got yourself a 20-minute full body workout, okay? We've also got abs, I've got mobility, yoga, whatever you want to do here to stack these together to make it manageable for yourself. My name is Jessie. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you real soon.